Hey, want to have coffee? Let's talk about joy. Joy might be my favorite thing to talk about. No doubt. I love joy. Right on my profile, it says joy seeker. I love all the little things. I think that's the most important part of life. My mug, for example, the other one says, "Don't go baking my heart." It's a set from Do Take It Personally. I'll tag them in the description. My shirt obviously speaks for itself. We choose joy. So joy to me is, as I said before, the little things. It's the things that give me a renewed sense of purpose and remind me why I do what I do. Little things for me are the smell of fresh cut grass. And while we're talking about grass, let's talk about crisscross cut lawns. There is nothing that brings me more joy than seeing a lawn with that checkerboard pattern. It comes from when I was a kid working on lawns with my dad. That's how we would cut them. That meant it was done right. Joy. Music brings me joy. Art, can't really see it in the picture, but I have one of my favorite art pieces right here. Kids laughing always does it. Water, coffee, pizza, probably all food in general, cooking. I could probably name a million things that bring me joy. A million things that make me smile, that cause a memory in my day. Those are the things that keep me going. Now, do I think that there's a time and a place for that? Of course. There are certain times where you can't really find the joy, or you think you can't. There is always joy to be found. You just have to look for it. I think that if you take the time to write those things down, every time you get that feeling, that little patter. I mentioned earlier in the week that I love weddings. Weddings bring me so much joy. Not my wedding, all weddings. I think the details, the thought that goes into these things, so awesome. Another thing that brings me joy is watching people succeed. I think that is the coolest thing ever, especially when the odds are against them. There's just something about it, which is why reality shows do so well, I'm sure. The underdog wins in the end. I just had to share this. I just feel like we could all use a little more joy in our life. And I think that oftentimes we forget that it's not the big sweeping gestures that make that happen. It's the little things. So go find them.